Hello, my name is Rebecca Andrews, and over the course of this class, I've learned quite a bit about libraries and literacy, particularly in the way that libraries are structured. Something that I was not aware of going into this class was the amount of programs and services that the library offers for free or for a very small charge, particularly in the form of reading workshops, writing workshops, story time, and even non-academic classes such as knitting and crochet classes. All of these courses and services are available to members of the community, which is very helpful, especially in low-income areas. It keeps children off the streets, keeps them from getting into mischief. So I think that that is a very important attribute that libraries can take advantage of for small, low-income communities. Additionally, I was able to learn about the structure of libraries when it came to the organization of books and themes and titles. Children's libraries, I noticed, are a little bit simpler, where they organize their books according to title or to author, where the general library is generally organized in terms of the Dewey Decimal System. Now that I have taken this class, my perception of libraries have changed. I didn't know the general layout of libraries, and I certainly didn't know about the options and services and programs that the local library can offer to the people of the community. Um, so a lot of these attributes and services and programs went into my own design of my own children's library. However, what was most important to me when I was coming up with my idea for my children's library was a central theme. In my experience with visiting children's libraries and reviewing children's libraries, I wasn't seeing a general theme, or it wasn't completely in my face and not subtle. So I wanted to make that for my library. I wanted to have a central theme that was very present and very in the face of my consumers. So the general theme of my library was growth, and it was very important for me to have that very boldly stated. So when you think about the terms of growth, an image of a tree often pops up with it. So I wanted to make my library look like an enchanted forest, to be more inviting to younger audiences. So my library had a giant tree in the center that would go up to the second floor of the building to really solidify and bring home that message of growth through literacy and education. Now that I understand literacy and how important it is to communities, especially the one where I live, where it's a low-income community, my role in this community is going to be the community member. I'm not a parent yet, I'm not a teacher yet, so my goal is going to be as a community member. And my role as the community member is to act as a guide to anybody who's looking to learn. If I have the opportunity to teach somebody something, it is my responsibility to teach them something if I am aware of it and I know what it is. My responsibility is to act as a role model and a guide, particularly for young children who are looking to learn. Since I am not a parent or a teacher or a librarian, this is my goal and my role as a community member. So in my own community, when I'm encouraging literacy, I need to be acting as this guide and as this role model to anybody who needs to learn. So through this course, I was able to learn about my role as a community member and to be able to use my abilities as somebody who has a propensity to teach, to be able to help people understand something that they may not know much about. In the end, I have enjoyed this class immensely. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a very happy holiday.